Howdy, y'all. I'm just doing a little bit of prep work here. Go. Make sure we're in full screen. I asked for nouns and verbs, and I got some. So, we are putting them onto our randomizer. I hope I don't get value. Already got jump. Cut and chop are different, right? Pretty sure. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, so I set up a super flat world, not realizing I had not turned structures off. So there's nothing here but me and empty villages, because the villagers don't spawn. Good times. So with that, let's talk about what we're doing today. So I know I've been pretty inconsistent lately. Hopefully going to fix that. There's obviously just been a lot going on with the whole job thing. But more on that later. So today I'm going to do a little bit of building practice. I realized in the course of Build Babble and other things, yeah, I'm not a builder. And that's okay. But even if even if I build badly, I'd like to do it a little bit more quickly. So that's what this setup is. I have nouns and verbs, and it's going to go something like this. So I'm going to do a bit of mining on camera. This is the crafting on camera, not the mining on camera. Very close though. So I'm going to build a noun. And then I'm going to make it do verb something with or to another noun. So let's say, for example, we get, let me randomly pull off my my list here. Let's say we get donut, can, and chop. So I'd build a donut, then I would make it chop a can, right? That's literally the thing here. And yeah, this is just, you know, me getting better at building while I talk. I am word building, yes. And hopefully my randomizers are random enough, but it doesn't matter if they're not. So, can is also a verb, but it's on the noun side. Come on. I forgot you have to prime it. We got left foot. Very specific there. And I'm not going to know what the verb is, so there you go. So let's just come out here to some empty space and figure out how to build a left foot. Put this away. Let's see. Come on. These and these. Probably terracotta. That's about the right color. Howdy Fire, welcome in. What color is a left toenail? Is that... Actually, hang on. Oh, no, we pretty much just started. I hope your toenails are not yellow, Jordan. Let's go with this. I'm not going to assume this is an unhealthy left foot. All right. So the thing about a left foot is it is curved on the right side if the toes are away from you. Welcome in, Shield. Please do not. So let's see. And of course, feet are a little bit angled as well. So nope. Put the ground back. That's roughly foot-ish shaped, right? And let's see. Big toe. Kind of like that. This is just for differentiation. And little toe. That could pass for a foot. It could even pass for a left foot, although this is a little bit of an extreme arch. Walls for the... Oh, hey. Yeah. So that's a good idea. So maybe accept the big one. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, that's one of them. Only thing is that it connects like that, but they connect anyways, so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're not quite as easy to differentiate. Mess that up. There. Now you can at least tell there's 5 whatever they are. Fences will not connect. That's true. I suppose I could do... Let's see. Oh, what about... Did grass stop doing that, please? Well, that was probably a bit dark anyways. If I do it like this, they're all the same. And then just the one big toe. That's pretty close to the same color, more or less. Debug stick. You know, I could, but it, to be honest, is a bit of a hassle. Oh, I know. Hang on. There we go. Banana sticks. Oh, that's not on the list. Good thing. All right, so this is most of a left foot. So let's see if we go. And then just add a little bit of darkness around the heel because, you know, calluses and whatever. This is roughly foot-like. If, you know, you don't know what a foot looks like. You just like how accurate this is? I hope you're not talking about this build. Because it came out of the machine. So for those who missed the very beginning here, this is just basically building practice for me. I have nouns and verbs in here. Come on, fly. Nouns and verbs in here. And the noun we got was left foot. Specifically left foot, so not just any foot. All right, so let's see here. It gets a little bit of an ankle too, just because otherwise this is going to look kind of strange. Come on. So, I got a new mouse yesterday. Wasn't planning on it, but we did. And it's a little bit different speed than this one. Yeah, I do like that better. So, I'm having to adjust. Just something I don't normally have to think about. That's a passable left foot. There's a little bit of wonkiness here and there, but that's a passable left foot, I think. Considering who's building it, I think this is pristine. But overall, I think it's passable. Actually, yeah, like that. Okay, now we have a left foot. You can tell it's left because where the big toe is and the arch and whatnot. Much more accurate than what you do. I have seen you build, Jordan. I don't know if that's true. All right, so that was not intentional. First one just primes it, which I didn't do before. There we go. So our verb is to dim. And what are we going to dim? Not organics. We have to dim a question mark. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so hear me out. We're gonna give him like a long second toe, which some of them have, and a couple of different things here. No. There we go. So it now has eyes, so it knows whether it's dim or not. And let's see. How do I build what I'm thinking? Let's go with jungle. Follow me here. I am going somewhere. You may not want to go there, but that's where I'm going. We're gonna put a little thing here. We need to swap out some of these. Let's see. One of the tanks from Naboo. I'll take it. And just so I can mark my spot. And yes, I know I can get rid of those now, but I'm not gonna. Okay, now we need a question mark. What's a block that's kind of bright, but not really? Yellow unglazed. Ah, yeah, I can see it. All right, and I need a kind of dark-ish background for this. I might actually just use regular terracotta, unless somebody says no, that's an awful idea. Lichen covered something. Lichen would work if it were, I think, a block. I'm not going to be able to actually dim it no matter what, so. Okay. So, let me see if this works first. This is supposed to be a question mark. Did I draw this the right way around? Yes. Okay, it's wonky, but that is a recognizable question mark, I think. Leave that one. Or maybe there? No. And then... I don't think I'd strictly have to fill this in, but... Night, I had no doubt whatsoever that when you got it done, it was going to be absolutely amazing. Night did all of my artwork, for anybody who doesn't know. Okay, well... Okay. So it's a little off-center. Apologies for that. But actually, hang on. That's actually a fixable problem. So there. Now I think I'm actually going to shift this. Oh right, they have the dot. Night does do fantastic work. And now we need something to indicate that this is the dim side and that's the bright side. So actually, let's do this. No. That's what I want. There we go. So you've got a dark side, a light side, and a dimmer switch. And the foot is more or less, you know, dimming it. I don't know why. Listen, I did not come up with these words. Left foot came from Chrono. Dimming came from Vol. Yeah. Anyways. This is my left foot dimming a question mark. What do you think? Is it not the most beautiful left foot dimming a question mark that you've ever seen? I'm sure it is. In fact, if I were this kind of person who put money on things, I would put money on the fact that this is the first and best left foot dimming a question mark that you've ever seen. Okay. So that is number one. Let's see, frame. Just so that we know what this is. Left foot, dim, question mark. It's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to take a quick sip of tea before I do the next one. You're welcome to submit more words, but there's so many in here, it's kind of unlikely that any of the new ones will show up just because of the way hoppers work. But you're welcome to. So, while I'm sipping my tea, I think probably some of the people in the chat know I did, in fact, receive a job offer. So, that is now behind me. I'm very happy about that. I'm also happy about the job. I think it's going to be loads of fun. Why do I keep getting notifications? I thought I muted you all. It is very good, Knight. Knight sent me a picture of the logo. It's good. So that is kind of the main thing. Let's get ourselves a new noun. You can also blame Corona for this one. PC fan. Sip of tea indeed. Which Knight made. No, I wanted the frame actually. Okay. Give ourselves some space. Okay, we need a PC fan. Those are black plastic, so we're using black concrete. It is. Cheers, everyone. I'm assuming he means the internal piece that moves air. Actually, hang on. Modern ones are all fancy, aren't they? They're like RGB and stuff. So let's make it fancy. It's going to be red case with a red fan in it. Gotta be a person? Why? Hang on. Didn't this used to be flat black? Did they texture concrete? Did I miss that? Are you sure? Hang on. White still looks actually flat. Maybe I did just miss it. I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I genuinely do not think I could represent a PC fan as a person. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, it can't be powder. It's not falling. I could have sworn it was flat black, though. Oh, got it. So let's see. Where's the center of this thing? Yeah. Oh, it needs to be black. Actually, yeah, let's make it black. So I have panes going out like that. No, I'm not making everything on a, very slight angle, but that's fine. That looks super weird. What if I add these? Is that any better at all? It looks flat on your screen. Anyway. We've just been cold. Can I do... No, you cannot. All right, look, you can tell that's a fan, right? And then, because it's a fancy fan, but corner bits. And wait. Yeah. Black is fine for the cable. Yep, definitely stay safe. Slab, maybe? Ah, here we go. Oh, yeah, that actually works really well. It looks kind of like a plug. There you go. A PC fan. If I had more space, I could do something, really fancy, like put a screw hole in it. But I think that accurately represents a fan. Now, just a couple of details here. Go. The little grill that's always on one side to hold the centerpiece. Only 4 inches of snow. No ice. That's something. There we go. I think that's passable. I don't think it's amazing, but I do think it's passable. Let's go get a verb. Oh no, this is the one I specifically said I didn't want. Valuing fire. Who came up with these words? I don't think it's meaning your fire, though. Well, I think we have to choose what value actually means here. Is it to feel that something has value, Or is it to assign a value? Because it could be just like putting a price tag on it or something like that. Or maybe that's valuating. Well, let's start by building a fire, shall we? Yes. Give me that. Actual water. Sure thing. Don't know if you can hear my bottle. Thank you very much. Okay. That's not very diagonal, is it? Hang on. Yeah, this is sort of diagonal. Then let's go with one of these. Thing is, sticks are very rarely actually straight, so it is not supposed to encourage fire at all. You are correct. It is not doing its job. And then I think we need a more vertical one, kind of. There-ish. I don't know why this is a campfire, but it is, so. And maybe another one of those, like here. So they're kind of intertwined, as you do when you build a fire. This is not the safest fire. Didn't even make that connection. The new GPU might have a different opinion. Okay, now we need red, orange, yellow. Okay. So hang on, I have to actually think about fire. It's brighter on the inside. Yeah, so hang on, I'm literally looking at... Oh, I forgot about blue, you're right. So we're gonna have like a little bit of blue over here. Blue there. tiny bit down there as well, and there. Then I'm gonna kind of surround that a bit with yellow. Not too much. Same thing over here. A little bit of just air here and there. Then and I think we need to start going a little bit more up as well. Then red. Which again is mostly going to be going up, I think, at this point. It may not be a good fire, but I think you'll be able to tell what it is. Which probably makes it a good fire. But we already have a good fire. I don't need another one. Okay, now, just gonna, here and there, add a little bit of this, and a liberal sprinkling of orange. Not there. Not there. Let's see. Is this the point where I mentioned that? I gotta be honest, I literally didn't even think about that, but no, don't mention that at all. Come on top, thank you. I like how it makes little flags here and there. All right. So we might have a little bit of trouble recognizing, you know, the base of... That is not the one I thought it was. The base of this, because our sticks are kind of everywhere. Exactly. I can either make a fire and spend like coal and logs and stuff, or I can make a fire and spend like glass and stuff. All right, I think there's actually like too much going on in some of this. And before anybody yells at me about focusing too much on like details, keep in mind part of this is me like saying, oh, you know, I should probably at least kind of know how to build a little bit better. Not that I'm going to become a professional builder, but... I don't know why I did that, but I did. Yeah, some of these look a little bit too chunky. There we go. No, I liked it better the other way. Or the other spot. Alright. It is a fire. Now, this fan needs to value this fire. Which means This fan now gets an arm. I need a little bit more armor than that. And let's see here. I bet you can tell what that is. In fact, it's kind of heart-shaped-ish. There we go. The fan approves of the fire. It values the fire. This fan is a fire fan. All right. What do you think? The fire is in fact bigger than the fan. I hope the village doesn't mind. Obviously a fire worthy of value then. The fire is a little bit messy, but, you know, it'll do in a pinch. I'll accept that. All right. What time we got? Okay. Yeah. We got time. Building. All right. At least I know what a building looks like. All right, what building do we want our building to be? Let's see. Maybe some of them. No, nope, not them. Resin. That's a new one for me. I haven't built with it yet. All right, so not biome. That's 5. Not slabs. There we go. I think I like the contrast. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. So it's 11, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. 9, 10. 8, 9. This is tough bricks. Hollow. Now we have a building with an empty interior instead of a big block. Okay. This is not really a good building though, so let's see. Oh, right. Go. Off-center doors, because you can't center double doors on a odd thing. Glass. I don't know what this building is, but it has windows. That. Your floor. Very importantly, what orientation are we in? All right. So, means I can do there. 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 I cannot do carpet, but nope. But I can do some of the commands. Not quite enough space for another one, is there? Oh well. Okay. Let's do this. Too bad I can't clone and rotate. Just make sure we have it at the same level. Beautiful. Now, if you really want to confuse the architecture, you can offset these windows from those windows vertically. Yeah, I don't know how to use World Edit. This is a building. I don't know why, but we are making a building. Uh-oh, hang on. This is a wonky building. I don't quite know how this happened. There. And perfect. So great if you ever get back into doing big builds. So I assume you mean World Edit, not the actual build that I'm doing. No, not fill biome. You know somebody who did that? Oh, if you... I miss nights. If you really want to create architectural confusion, you put the kitchen in the dining room and the dining room in the kitchen. You're all mad. Mad, I tell you. It is too tall, so we're going to put this here. Oh, that was... There we go. Tried to warn me. Let's see. Would love to hear your opinion on the changes to random ticks that they propose in recent snapshots. So, for those who don't know, the changes could both be good in that you could actually get a little bit of randomness, but also Redstone really relies on being predictable. So you might end up with things happening in the wrong order, or not the wrong order necessarily, but an order you don't expect. I'm just gonna leave it. So my opinion, number one, they do need to make sure that they actually talk to the community first. Shop, interesting. And for the most part, I mean, Mojang was pretty good about that. It seems to be a little bit less so lately. I don't know why. Chopping a couch. A building chopping a couch. Hang on, I might not be thinking about the same thing you are. I was talking about redstone signals propagating in semi-random orders. Is that the same thing that you're talking about, Jordan? I should have rotated this 180 degrees. What color is our couch? Because what I saw was they had made it so that if you have... Okay. What I saw was that if you have a set of redstone components, that some of them previously would have been deterministic, even though it was in a strange order. And instead, it's kind of non-deterministic now, or that's proposed. But yeah, I must have not seen what you're asking about. Night. I'm very well aware that our couch is bright yellow. It was coordinate dependent, yeah. Nothing should ever be coordinate dependent. Let's see here. Come on. Okay, so this needs to become a couch. Making random ticks happen in... Oh, got it. Yeah. I'm not really concerned about that from a gameplay point of view. I mean, you can turn it off if you don't want it. My one concern would be performance. Servers, as it is, can be pretty flaky for really dumb reasons. So I would mostly be concerned that somebody turns it on, not quite understanding, you know, the intent. How do I make a curved cushion? I don't think I can. kind of do a curve cushion here by putting that there, but that's not going to come through very well. All right, this is a couch, okay? It's very much a couch. All right, building, chopping a couch. Yeah, I don't mind at all things like the chunk loaders as a concept. It's purely from my perspective about performance, because as somebody who has run servers and I have stressed my own servers while doing so, I would just be concerned about the ability of the player to inadvertently affect other players. But I don't actually mind it conceptually. Does that make sense? I still don't like the shape of this couch. That doesn't help. It needs, like, I don't know, night to come in and decorate it. Then, what do you think, Jordan? About the ticks, I mean. See, performance was your first concern as well. On the fence. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at as well. Like, I can see why it's like that now. I don't know if it's really gonna affect anything that I care about, though. Of course, not knowing can be its own sort of problem, but... No, it can just be one. Never mind. I don't know why I was so worried about the look of this couch. It's about to become chopped. That's a little bit too far. Then a little bit of fluff flying out. I'm afraid your couch did not make the cut. There we go. Building, chopping a couch. I see what you did there. Guess Yeah, that looks better. I thought about putting bars on it, but bars only connect in certain directions. So... The music is very excited about this build. What do you think? Building, chopping a couch. It's epic. The sad thing is, that's the only couch that's even close to big enough for this building. He's really doing himself a disservice. I don't know why he's left-handed. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, on the whole... Left foot dimming a question mark. PC fan. What was it? Valuing fire. Building, chopping a couch. I mean, for me, this is like well above par, I'll say, so. Yeah, to be honest, for various reasons, I haven't really spent a lot of time following Minecraft recently. Mostly because I have been, you know, thinking about other things like jobs. But I don't know. There are a couple of technical ones. I'm not sure how it's going to affect the game. And that's one of them. I don't know enough about it, you know? I will say, I don't think the creaking is quite as exciting as a mob as some people have made it out to be. However, I think it introduces some interesting mechanics. Especially where redstone is concerned. Like, the ability to look at something and activate or deactivate it is genuinely really cool. But yeah, like, we were looking earlier and, what was it? Resin. I haven't done anything with resin. They've changed potions a little bit, I think. Anything else that I'm not thinking about or haven't noticed? I know they've got a couple of changes to like flowers and leaves and things. Yeah, leaf litter and wildflowers. Those are pretty cool. Cactus flowers, I like those too. I'm kind of ambivalent about that. The eye blossom thing. Yeah, I watch Zuma's updates sometimes, but the fact that it says empty, right? So, hang on, let me see. I can like... Ah, here we go. See what's in it. That is actually a really good change. Haven't played vanilla since before archaeology. Wow. I have to say, I'm not really sure the archaeology update really added much that I care about at all. I'm not saying it was bad. It just wasn't. I wasn't the target audience. That's all. Still haven't used the bundle. Even when we turned them on, like with the snapshot features or whatever, I didn't really use them either. I know that they were using for TCG decks on Hermitcraft, but there. Hang on. Yes, thank you. Can I just have the recipe, please? There we go. Originally, this was supposed to be like rabbit hide or something, right? And now it's just leather. So that makes it a lot more accessible early game. And it's way easier to get this than a shulker. So I guess from that perspective, it has more value now. And actually, even just adding the colors does give it more value, because then you can differentiate between different bundles in your inventory, and showing what's in them is definitely a boost as well. Yeah, I like the flowers. Yeah, I like this. This is, I mean, it's directional, right? But still kind of cool. I wish you could do things like put them on opposite corners, which you cannot without putting a piece in between, but still, you could do some interesting things with this. So do that. Make a few shapes with it. That kind of thing, right? That actually looks like a decent organic shape, right? You can't really, I mean, if you look and you know where it is, you can tell, but you can't really tell that that's just quartering the blocks because of the way the leaves are arranged, right? And the flowers are kind of similar, although they're so regular and so brightly colored, you can probably tell if you look there. But yeah, things like this. This is actually really neat. It's not something I would use a lot, but it is really neat. Cactus flowers, nice bright pink. Let's see, what else? The resin blocks, of course, we already talked about. Pale oak sapling. It is neat looking. Wasn't there... Yeah, firefly bushes. I want to say there was like another dead thing. Maybe I'm not thinking of the right things. Yeah. Bush. Not berry bush. That's nice. Apparently this... Interesting. Firefly bush replaces bush, but bush does not replace firefly bush. Huh. But yeah. Pretty neat. Does this emit light? I think it might. Hang on. Light. Yeah, just a tiny bit, but you get light out of that. But yeah, there have been a few things like this. On the technical side, I'm just, I guess, not super excited. So. You can see. This does not replace those. Right, those don't replace each other. Oh. Leaves replace bushes. But not the other way around. Hang on. So. No. Yes. Interesting. So bushes are basically treated like grass, and these other things are not. Yeah, even that right there. Oh, here's the thing. The dry grass. That's what I was thinking of. So yeah, like... Doot. Can flowers be mixed with the pink petals? I doubt it. No. You can put them around them, but you can't put them in the same block. Yeah, not surprised. Yeah. I was thinking of like the desert bush things, but this is a thing I was trying to think of. So this is actually a nice addition because now you have something that isn't green that you can put on your landscape, right, and still get a grass effect or bush effect even. Let's see. No. Bush cannot. Firefly bush cannot. None of these things can. What about you? No. But I think I heard... That's not what I was going for. There you go. I don't know why you can do that. Seems like you shouldn't be able to. Can't do that with the rest of these. Oh yeah, you can put your cactus flower in a pot. And on a pot. Oh, wait, hang on. Huh. Yeah, you can put one of them. That's weird. Oh, there you go. It's because I was holding shift. So, in order to place it, right, because if you right-click, you place inside. You hold shift to place, and then you unhold shift and target the existing one. That's... Oh, hang on. That's interesting. Cannot do that with these. Cannot do that with these. It's only the leaves. That's actually kind of neat. Of course, the hitboxes overlap. There was another... Oh, yes. This. Pale carpet thing. Knight, what do you think of this texture? It's noisy, but... not bad, I think. Yeah. So yeah. All that to say, on the technical side, I just don't know anything that's exciting that's going on. Very textured. And on the non-technical side, I actually think there's some neat stuff out here. I just have not really had time to track any of it at all. So. Oops. So it goes on that side. Interesting. There are certain ways that you can do it that it really becomes obvious. Huh. Anyways. All right, well, I think I am going to call it for the day. For the night, I guess. So, let's wrap up here and see who is around. Farms for the new things. Not surprised that that's already happening. All right, so over on YouTube, there is no rating, so I'm just going to say goodnight over there. Have a good week. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.